I was definitely just on the entire time. But yeah, Clarin, especially with down special, creating this giant field where no projectiles can get through. I mean, that's just most of Fleet's kit.
Yeah.
So
it's a little bit tough to have half of your kit just go by the wayside. So instead, we're seeing the Riptide run back. Starting off a little bit different than how Riptide did. However, this is the matchup that these two played in losers finals. Zetterburn up against Clarin.
Yep.
And we'll see how it goes because Boiko is looking... I mean, in winners semis rather, he looked extremely confident against the Zetterburn of Switch. Different Zetterburn, but same general game plan.
I will say, Switch's Zetter, while great, is a little bit more, not unproven, but unproven in like a super high level.
Yeah.
Whereas Cake's Zetter in Rivals 1 has just straight up won him majors still.
Yeah.
As a, like, I need a counter pick for this one character. I guess I'll play Zetter. God, and we'll often go for that shine forward air, which a lot of, like, people who didn't play a ton of Rivals 1 aren't quite implementing yet. Ooh.
What a pickup. I think that was only on DIN.
Yeah, but that meant he was ready to react to that fast.
Yeah.
God, shine dare grab looks so gross. I'm stealing that for later.
Especially now, like with the inability to buffer options out of shield now, like shine into imagination on block is insanity.
Yep. You can still do things out of shield,
of course,
instantly, but it's not free, which I like. I like that. Like there's some, because before shields were just very good. So let's see.
Yeah, Titans.
Both of these two play these characters in such fun ways to watch.
Oh, and then you mix in shine grab after all of that pressure, and things get devastating. The one shine spike, can we get a second? Don't need it, but the grab ledge from Boiko was slick.
Fox's shine we ain't. Like, you got to do a little bit more work.
You need to charge it up a little bit.
Charge it up or hit the triple, one of the two. That'll do it, though.
Shine down strong to wrap up the stock. Zetter just so good at mixing in abundant offense. And after every tech scenario, you get to see like shine into jump away or shine into immediate waveland or wave dash out. Good damage, and this is where Zetter can really struggle.
Oh, no,
the special get-up was sick.
He never got to ledge. Oh my god, I didn't see the platform come out.
It blended into the back.
Yes.
Day turned to night, and the platform snuck in just in the nick of time for Cake. Oh, nice DI out in order to avoid the down air that Boiko absolutely wanting to end this game quickly as you see him go for the grab, but Cake was ready for it.
Oh, he was holding out.
Oh, yeah.
He was holding out. And then Boiko immediately looking at the headphones. Something fell off. Something got stuck. Is there an audio issue? I don't know what's going on. Yeah.
This is such a tenuous type of matchup. Boiko definitely looking for some assistance with his headphones.
Oh, good job with that replay. Just waits for the spot dodge. Just waits.
Yeah.
It is interesting. I feel like a lot of people, especially like low to mid-level, have forgotten that spot dodge exists.
It's real good.
People forget in Rivals 1 as well. They're just like, so I parry. It's like, well, especially now that it's shield and parry and spot dodge.
Yeah.
Spot dodge just kind of gets lost in the mix sometimes.
Spot dodge
like,
was in Rivals 1.
Yeah, it was.
No, was it? It's just
I'm like 90% sure.
Are you sure?
Yes. Absolutely.
Am I? Okay. We're gonna figure that out.
Someone. I'm sure someone in chat is yelling at one of us.
Yes.
I will. If it is not, I'm being gaslit very hard right now.
By who?
By me, I guess. by my memory. Yeah, spot dodge was in Rivals 1. I'm literally okay. I'm frustrated enough that while they are doing a tech support thing, you have me like second guessing my life.
We're looking this up.
Rivals of Aether spot dodge. Why can't I find things? I've seen air dodge. I am absolutely sure. I'm now just talking just to make sure that chat's not going crazy. We are
like, okay, so like Dan said, like the parry began as a spot dodge, but it's not.
There's both. There's definitely both. Am I going crazy?
Basic. Okay, basics. Rivalry Ether Wiki. We gotta go all the way
if
back.
If this isn't true, I've like misunderstood this for almost a decade, and I've used it. That's the part that's freaking me out the most. Is like I've done this.
Dash, jump, wall jump, roll. There's rolling.
Yeah, I think spot dodge is just a roll in place, based like how it's programmed. All right, you're doing that. I'm gonna open up chat for 1 second just to see if someone's yelling at me.
Yeah, and we're gonna.
But we're gonna. I'm not gonna look into it.
We're going into game 2.
Yes.
We'll figure that out a little bit later, as another one of Wisely and I's bets.
This one I'm so willing to bet on.
All right, we're
put $100 on this one.
Okay, wait. Rock wall
counter so picture. Gross. Doesn't get the spike though. That's if he got the spike, that was done. That was done.
All right, has to go straight for the down special back as we see another special pummel come out and guarantees the forward strong after doing so much damage. Have to play around that if you're Clarin, especially these high percents. Like Clarin has very specific windows where you want to use normal and special pummel, and like it's almost always worth it just to play around special pummel. Exactly, double wave shine, but no damage after and no follow up after that spot dodge. That's brutal.
Okay, let's see.
All right. Just simple downer pick up. What a grab coming out from Cake. Ooh. Run up and do it as well. With no follow.
Genuinely, with bad DI, that up tilt could have just killed straight up.
The slickest of movement, but Boiko stays stagnant, stays firm. The down strong picking up, ending CakeAsssult. It's CakeAsssult ending Boiko's first stock as he looks to apply yet more pressure on this side platform, looking for yet more. I like the mix-ins of these full hop forward airs, just like ways to stop Boiko from moving for free, and that's generally what most of Zedivern's like forward air and up air kit like feel so good at. On top of of course, his prolific combo game. The back air closes down the stock here though wisely as we bring us to stock number 2 on both sides.
Absolutely. Okay, let's see. Oh no, gets clipped out of the movement. A lot of what Boiko has been excelling at is like, hey, you put yourself just slightly into the corner, and I'm going to take you for a ride now.
That's why I really like a lot of these like preemptive full hops that have come out, that have been mixed in on the side of Cake. Like it's about like you're trying to stuff my movement, so I'm going to try and do the same thing back to you. Shine spike 1, no 2.
Oh, I was wondering if it was too low. That was so close. That was so close.
Oh, saw the parry out of shield. Took a gambit on the tech chase though. What a pickup. Oh my god. Boiko fighting back from off stage.
Ooh, great job with the regrab too. Is that gonna? No, it doesn't get the sweet spot. But I think that was out of a, that was out of the jump. Or at least out of the down special.
Hit the cat. Go out there and do it. It's always worth it to attempt. Full hop empty one.
I don't know what
it just keeps working.
Oh, okay. I was like, what are you laughing at right now? Yes, full hop empty land is it's
hilarious to look at, and it just keeps working.
Yep. Speaking of hilarious and keeps working, I would love to inform you that I did indeed gaslight myself. I do not know how my brain decided that. But I'm very glad you did not shake on that bet now. You did.
I'm popping off.
As soon as I saw that, I'm like, oh, I do not know what part of my brain was like, oh yeah, that existed for years apparently. Anyways, it's late. I'm very tired. My brain is now combining 3 games into one.
A nice blend, a nice healthy blend.
Yep.
Oh, that pity flip fastball was crazy. Just daring Boiko to hit him and just didn't do it.
I will say, my turn here, not the pity flip. Pity flip is a very specific edge cancel scenario where you edge cancel and then are able to use that momentum.
Oh, I just call every down B cancel.
Yeah, it's a pet peeve of mine. Not for you specifically. Oh, that was so good. I saw the first purple. It happens all the time where the first hit of forward air will purple and
the second hit
will kill it. But the fact that there was immediately another one following up that was spaced correctly.
Yeah. 1, 2, and
the next one just
1.
Another, and immediately hit falls that to make sure that doesn't happen again.
Excellent stuff. All right, enlighten me. What's a pity flip?
So the pity flip is you're doing like the edge cancel with the reverse. I'm not amazing at explaining this, but it is a way to do, you use Zetter's down B cancel.
Yeah.
And you are going to then edge cancel that so that you can then like loop back around. If you've seen someone like loop around the corner,
so you're not going the full distance.
Again.
You're getting like the shortened distance to loop around like any sort of platform. Okay.
Yeah. Because it is a like B reverse edge cancel kind of thing. The regular it's just down B cancel or down special cancel.
Today I learned.
Yep.
My fault. Anyway, we're seeing said
to be fair,
matchup.
It is much better. Your mistake is a lot more excusable than mine.
Hey, it's sweet.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're seeing the fleet come out from CakeAsssult here.
Ooh, early, yeah.
The counter pick not working out as well this time around. So while you're still in winners and at least one set to play with, try out the fleet, see how much it can get you, especially since what fleet excels at, first and foremost, is always that edge guarding, which it seems like Cake was just lacking with the Zetterberg.
Yeah, this is definitely one of those like, all right, I don't think this is good on paper, but I need to be able to turn something around.
Yeah.
And whether it is this or it's like I'm taking this knowledge and using it later, that like there's enough things that's like, all right, I'll figure this out.
Oh, a huge trade on that up B though. Pivoting and just into jab one down, trying to fight back with these backers. I've been really just. What's always impressed me is like Boiko's discipline, right? He'll pick a position that he knows is strong and just like hold it down. Sometimes in the mix between like dash dancing or shielding or short hopping and all that like small movement to slightly reposition. But when he wants to stay in a spot, he absolutely makes sure that you're the one moving around him first and foremost. An unfortunate missed tech there is going to cement the fate of that first stock thanks to an edge hop on the side of CakeAsssult. And we are going into stock number 2. Cake with, oh, that's not a lead, but certainly a chance to make it back. Maybe.
Oop, all right.
All right, we're alive.
Any other spot on stage, probably. Good grab.
Ooh, high float there, opportunity.
Ooh, and more of the hilt side.
Devastating.
Yeah, obviously to get the tipper, you got to be able to hit with the tip of the sword. But a lot of the animations, the way she like pulls her sword through, you get this like hilt effect as well.
Yeah.
You see it on down air, you see it on up air a bit.
And those are the type of hitboxes that Boiko loves to abuse. That's a huge pickup, double back air. It turns you around in midair, allowing you to set up combos like that.
Yep. I wonder how much of this is like, no, maybe the matchup isn't quite as bad as I thought, and how much is just like, I feel so comfortable with Fleet right now that I can bring this back. But it's not over till it's over. In fact, at this point, it's looking kind of rough. We go back down. The up tilt doesn't quite hit.
Saw the DI out, had a little bit of charge. No tipper on the up tilt, which prevented that up strong from connecting. Dashing back and forth, but the intercept. It's always the intercepts in midair that Claren already excels at, and Fleet really hates you when you do it.
That tornado saved Cake's life there.
Ooh, the flat drop. The flat drop Nair setting up a position like this has to play a feint mix-up though instead of guaranteeing anything after. Another back air on a tech chase on the platform. Kind of cashing out a little early with that 4-strong though, wisely.
All right. Okay. Correct.
Ooh, slick.
All right, yeah. Because you can just act out of any, like, it's not tourney winner in this game where you can just, you can't do anything. You can act out of tourney winner, which means you can do stuff like that where you waveland up right onto the side flat. Okay. Oh, I think you just got slightly too far.
Yeah, just needed to take the up air there.
Yeah. Up air or even just like baby dash up strong. There's a few different things you could have done.
Oh, the forward throw.
Yep. Forward